It's the only reason Sunker ever looks halfway decent.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah, really good lighting.
And nice I make sure the camera's a little bit blurry.
Yeah, I don't think you do that intentionally.
No, but it works out.
I just thought you were naturally out of focus.
No, yeah, that's actually true. Kind of like, oh, I was born with blowy hair.
not that I just went through a windstorm this morning while I was outside before I came in here. Yeah. Oh God, that's great. That is great. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
I believe that. My wife's got to go back. My wife's going back to work tomorrow, and so tomorrow will be the first time with me and Chipmunk out here trying to do a show. I haven't done this since Donna was a baby, so we'll have to see what happens. See how that goes. Hopefully, she stays quiet for at least long enough periods of time where I can cut a few videos.
No, I hope she screams the whole time.
Oh, you're a fucking asshole, Gregory. You're an absolute dick. That's horrible. Don't say things like that. Now, if I can get her to sleep, she'll probably sleep.
You can use it in motivation where it's just like, this child is screaming because Snow White sucked balls.
Fucking 81 or 82% drop from Friday to Friday for fucking Captain Black America, dude.
But I thought, what? It wasn't the Captain America everyone asked for.
Yeah, no shit. We would have been better off with an Irish Captain America. That would have been more believable than this shit. Oh, dude, it's so fucking bad.
It's also weird that they went over and they cut Captain, basically, and then they go over and they fuck with the Falcon. Like this Falcon turning into Captain America is a double fuck you, because you remove like the coolness of the Falcon, and then you also remove like the coolness of Captain America, where you get this weird mishmash of bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, but the problem was at the end of Endgame, he turned into, Joe Biden.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess that's the only excuse we can come up with as to why he didn't help anyone else out throughout time and space.
He's too busy eating ice creams and forgot what was going on.
That's actually believable. That would actually be believable. I could totally see that happening.
Looks at the black guy. Are you my grandson?
Did I tell you about Corn Pop?
He was a bad dude.
He was a bad dude. He was a bad dude.
He loved playing with the hairs on my legs.
Yeah, that's where I was going next to. Oh God, they look like they turned invisible in the water. Oh my God. Oh, I am so glad he is not in the White House anymore. Oh, thank the Lord and praise Jesus. Holy God.
Right. Well, he was.
I don't know if he had anything to do with it. I think it was the American people that voted.
Well,
no, it wasn't. Technically, it was the Democrats. So if you really want to thank someone, thank all the backstabbing Democrats. They're the ones that got him out.
Well, they didn't even show up to vote, I think is what it came down to, because Kamala was so fucking hated. Oh my God, that is fucking great. That is absolutely great. Yeah, I'm just glad we're in a better place. The world's healing, so I'm good with that. I'm good with that. All right. Well, fuck it. Let's get started. Where's my fucking thingy?
No kick love tonight. Has the gym bone.
There's kick love now. I always have to do something else before I do the kick love thingy. So fuck it. Let's get started, boys and girls. Why not?
In the heart of the cosmos, where time and space collide, the Doctor and his TARDIS forever to glide. From the streets of London to the far edges of space, with Rose, Martha and Donna, through time they chase. Daleks and their fury, Cybermen, steel and cold, the mysteries of Bad Wolf, stories untold. To the planet of New Earth and the fires of Pompeii, through the shadows of the vast, and their honor they find their way. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time, a wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand. In the show where the universe was at their command, Jesse, the common nerd with in their prime. A Sakurax invasion and the last Alex stand. With the Doctor at Capaldi and London. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time and wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand. In the show, a universe was at their command. From the Battle of Canary Wharf to the end of time, where heroes and legends in their prime.
So, all of time and space, everything that ever happened or ever will, where do you want to start?
How's everybody doing tonight, boys and girls? Just with the common nerd, bringing you pop culture and all things through an intimate sense lens. And welcome to When Who Was Good, boys and girls. We've got a very, very special show for you this evening. It is Peter Capaldi's, or as I used to say, Capadelli's first outing into the Doctor Who verse as a full-blown Doctor, being his own episode, his own thing, and all through the world now. So it's going to be a fun one this evening. This is a bit of a weird episode, but hopefully Sunker's not too mean to it. We'll see how everything goes as well. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, as always, we've got some certain rules. These evenings, direct donations get baby dancing, and gifting subs get Sunker dancing. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want both, well, you know, the direct donations work for that as well. And we'll have one of those we're going to get to right away, because someone has already started out the night very well before we get to the chat and all of that kind of fun stuff. Though, the bane of all of our existence, Sunker Maiden. How the hell you been? What are you up to? Nice
Hello. Not doing much. Just being really chill. Got out of the Refugees and Royalties game. It was fun. I got crabby because, of course, fucking JT went over and played the one fucking card that fucks up my character.
You getting upset? I just can't imagine it.
I know it's completely out
I've
of
never seen
character.
that before. I've never seen that before.
Never seen me unhinged and ranting about something retarded.
Oh, I didn't say unhinged.
Bawling.
I just got upset.
And crying. But no, it was just he played the no soak card, so that means I couldn't go over and soak any wounds if I got any. So I'm like, well, my character's boned. She's a melee close-up fighter.
So you weren't allowed to soak.
I was not allowed to soak. I had to go in raw.
I have a lot of friends in Utah that have the same issue.
I always prefer to let it soak. A little more guarantees that way.
I can't believe that's a thing. I learned that from Mega. That is.
I'm glad I don't know what this thing is.
It's the
I have a
So
friend
weird.
over in Utah that gets paid $50 to shake the bed.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking serious? That is
Okay,
legit.
So this is a legitimate thing for the Mormons. It's not inappropriate to have premarital sex if you're not moving. So they have people shake the bed.
I thought that's just why they were all into anal. Like,
don't.
what the fuck? I have a buddy of mine that grew up in fucking Utah. He wasn't a Mormon, but obviously
Yeah,
fucking
I know.
everybody
We know
else
shags.
was. I read shags too. But he was like, I literally didn't have vaginal sex until I was like fucking 19, until I was in college.
I felt like experimenting.
It's like, what do you mean ladies have two holes?
Yeah, I know. Oh, he knew they had two of them. He just knew he wasn't allowed to touch the other one.
My God,
the fucking loopholes and the fucking shit people will jump through their heads to justify fucking being able to get biggy with it is fucking hilarious.
Well, I mean, the way in which they could jump through loopholes, you'd swear they're Jewish.
Speaking of Jews, how the hell are you doing, Mr. Grant Gregory?
Oh, yeah, about that. Happy to be here and see my doctor's first outing as the Doctor. And know that Sunker's going to be very happy with this episode.
Oh. I can never fucking tell with you.
I won't be
Sometimes
upset.
you
It's
have...
just our friendship that rides on it, that's all.
No stakes. No stakes at all
stakes,
here, Grant.
yeah.
No stakes at all.
No stakes.
Well, I'll be little bit more kinder to it, because Clara always felt very weird with Matt Smith, and I felt it feels like Clara should have been introduced at the same time with Capaldi.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess we're actually going to get some actual character of Clara versus her just kind of being a huge plot device.
I didn't say that.
Spoilers. I'm not saying either way. and remember, Grant's Jewish, so you can't trust anything that comes out of his mouth. So, I mean, you never know. There's, you know how they are. They're shady. They're shady, man.
Mhm.
They're shady.
The only thing you can trust me to do is not pass out on stream.
That's my job.
And mine, dude. I hit it way too hard, way too fast last night. I was like, fuck.
The missus was watching it and she went, "Oh, I can see he's about to drop." And you've got something like that, and you've grabbed something, and then you've had another drink, and I went, "Oh, I don't have another one."
Oh no!
Went,
Like,
Probably most of the water at that point.
you went like this, and you went, "I'm going to start playing." I'm like, "No, he's not going to last longer." I mean, in all fairness, you only sleep for an hour and a half on stream, so
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The stream just ran until 5 o'clock in the morning.
Hours just watching a chair.
Stream on.
it's nothing. Those are rookie numbers compared
but
to what
apparently
we did with
according to
Doctor
Rumble,
Who.
Yeah, you had 21 people watching just a chair for 5 hours. Apparently,
Great.
Rumble doesn't have bots.
Hey, if nothing else, I got some great watch hours in.
Yeah.
And I was using Rumble Studios the whole time. So hey, oh dude, that's fucking great. Yeah. No, I gotta start setting a timer because I was just getting it was the last mission of the game, and so I was like, oh, really fucking excited, and like I just kept fucking kind of going, and I was like, ooh, and then I went, ooh.
Shutting down.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, like you could see it, like when you get the.
Yeah. I think I noticed that instinctually now. Every time I see that now, whenever I stream with you, nerd, it's just like as soon as you start doing that, I'm like, maybe we should call it now because I don't have control to end the stream.
I always try to make you guys.
That's what the missus said to me. She's like, "Aren't you a mod? Can you like shut down one of his YouTube channel?" I said, "He's streaming on 5 at the moment. I'm not going to be able to do anything."
Yeah. Hey, everybody wanted me to multi-stream. Fucking hell, I multi-stream. Damn it. Well, because then I only streamed to the gaming channel. Which thanks for the $2 last night. Was that what it was you sent me?
Yeah.
Was it like $2 or something on the gaming? Grant's the first and only person to ever tip me or to ever donate on the gaming channel. It's been monetized for months now. Grant's the only one that's ever donated on that channel. So shout out to Grant. But that was pretty fucking.
Because I was seeing you starting to go like that, and I just said if he passes out the next one, I think I wrote. I said if he passes out the next 15 minutes, I win the bet. And then I saw you made it past the 15 minutes, and I went, go to bed, you sleepy cunt.
That's when you said it. I love that. That's great. I won. Woohoo! I lasted longer than Grant thought I would.
Yeah.
From here on out,
maybe 2 or 3 minutes is that.
Hey, it counts. From here on out, I'm setting a timer when I'm playing video games because I was not keeping track of the time or how many I had. So timers from here on out.
Or at least, maybe have your phone or something on so when I ring you, it just doesn't ring up.
Yeah. Well, it just vibrates on the desk. Because otherwise, if I had it on noise.
No,
yeah,
I
believe it. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. If I had the fucking thingy on, I get so many damn notifications of this damn thing would be going off constantly.
That's all right.
When
you get tired, just put it to that, you're just like, oh, I've been doing it for 2 hours. I better take it off.
better turn the fucking noise on.
Begin, just starts going in.
Oh no, I'll just keep sending you messages.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He fucking called me on Discord. He fucking called me. He called me fucking on my phone.
You do?
I'm like, you had your headphones in, so I'm just like, okay. Yeah, as soon as I saw you put the headphones back in and then lean back, I'm like, all right, I'm just going to call him on Discord because you'll hear the ring. But no,
I didn't. Well, it's because I don't have the Discord app open all the time because otherwise that fucker's constantly pinging in the fucking background. So I don't even keep the tab open. It's so fucking annoying because there's always I've got too many Discord notifications on.
Off.
Yeah, you just turn it off.
Yeah, I know, but like I like getting all the notifications from my server. You know what I mean? So I can see everything that's happening in there. So
get the notifications, you just want to go boop boop boop. That's the only difference.
No, I guess I could just mute the tab. But if I muted the tab, it wouldn't do any good if you fucking called me either. So damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Mute the notification.
Anyway, We're got Doctor Who to get to, boys and girls. And we're going to say hi to all of you fabulous folks in the chat. But, you know, James Cash knows how to jump to the head of the line. James Cash knows how to jump to the head of the line because for $20 direct donation over on Streamlabs, which I have pinned at the top of the Rumble. So that way you guys don't accidentally do a donation through Rumble if you mean to do it through a direct donation. Not talking about anybody specifically or anything like that. But James Cash, 82, over on the Streamlabs side for 20.
That poor money, it's just going to be sitting there taunting you forever.
Until next month, yeah. But 20, boys and girls, he doesn't even say anything. James knows the rules. He knows what's going on. You know what we get. We get Dancing Baby. And we got new clips. We're going to give you all 3 of the new clips of the baby. And you know what? We're going to bring back Sunker's favorite Shaken Baby as well. But first off, the baby dreaming about what she's going to do with all of James's money. I love that. Sweet that look. I love it. What's the audio doing? Being fucking retarded. Thank you, James. I love some of the comments we're getting in the chat right now. Oh, that is fucking great. Who did we have in first in today? We had Jim Bones, who's going to just loiter here for a while. One of our fine channel subscribers. And this eccentric with his B in the chat. Always good to see him as well. And then we've got, excuse me, boys and girls. Here. Thank you. We've got Darth Dave coming in over on the Rumble side. Says Texas wind. Yes, the Texas wind will cause the Texas hairdo. That's why all these women have like those big hairdos and stuff like that. Because the wind's already going to do that to them anyway. They just add hairspray to it. They don't need blow dryers. They just stand out in the West Texas wind and just blow dry that motherfucker or hairspray that damn thing right out there. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Good to see you, Darth Dave. This eccentric. There he is. Now we get him on the chat. And yes, as a friendly reminder, as always, this Jim Bone drops over there on the YouTube side. Excuse me, boys and girls. If you're over there on YouTube, if you're catching us on the replay, please join us over on Rumble at The Common Nerd, where you can find the full episode of this, because this is a watch along and a review, boys and girls. So we pause it, we watch it, we do all that kind of fun stuff. But because of YouTube's bots and all of its over crazy stuff out there, they will shut us down and do all the copyright claiming and all that kind of stuff. Even though this is fair use, what we are doing is completely and totally fair use. It is a review. But yeah, that's just the way the rules work, unfortunately. But that's why we love Rumble. So come hang out with us over there on Rumble. Byron of Sidious says, greetings and salutations all. Greetings, Byron. Greetings. And Byron says I was the first person to ever get his name right on the first time. And I'm like, well, that's awesome. It's like not that hard to figure out. Byron of Sidious. I love it though. I love it.
Most people do like little
Steve.
Call him Steve.
Well, most people would go over and put in like little capitalizations so you know where the breaks are.
I mean, if you know how to read the English language, it's kind of pretty obvious, but I guess maybe that's just me. Yes, we have Kick now, Jimbo. And I see you over on Kick, Jimbo. What?
Yeah, I got a lot of skill issues, so.
So what you're trying to say is you're a little retarded. Is that what you're trying to say?
Just slightly.
Just slightly. All right, fair. Darth Dave says, riggers. Captain Britain would have been interesting. Darth Dave, Captain Britain would have been much more interesting than Captain Black America. That is very, very true. That is very, very true. Yeah, everyone in a better place except for Sunker. Sunker's still in California. This is true. This is true as well. All right, just making sure we don't miss anybody. So since this is the back when Who was good, when did it get bad? Chibnall. When Chibnall took full control of things. When they finally let Chibnall off his leash and he decided to go retarded. So yeah, that's what happens.
Dr. Karen. But yep. We're not going to sugarcoat it, people. There are some bad Capaldi episodes. There's some really good ones as well.
There's arguably, I would say, some of the best episodes are during Capaldi's run. And it's yeah, there's also some of the worst too. So, but yeah, this is no Disney can't. So Capaldi strangled Doctor Who and like murdered it and turned it blue and stuck it like a TARDIS blue and then stuck it in a box in the ground. And then Disney was like, hold my TARDIS and watch this. And they resurrected the corpse and did like a fucking weekend at Bernie's, like just walking it around, except like they were trying to make Bernie look alive, and the entire time like Bob Iger and fucking and Russell T Davies are just fucking stabbing it over its corpse over and over and over and get to see if they can get any more blood out of the damn thing. But all they're getting is like fucking cobwebs and dust to come out of the motherfucker. But it doesn't matter. They keep fucking stabbing it anyway while they're trying to fucking weekend at Bernie's telling everybody that it's perfectly fine and that everything's okay and it's wonderful and it's fabulous and it should be the gayest thing fucking ever. And fucking yeah. So yeah, that's what Disney did. That's what Disney did. So, and they spent like $200 million doing it too. So good job, fuckwats. Way to lose even more fucking money, you bad dumb bastard.
Now the lead actor's left.
Yeah.
Oh,
I put that video out last
Judy
week.
just left. Judy's just like,
yeah. He went, I'm done. I'm moving to LA.
Yeah, like
he's gonna make it big.
Well, he probably will because he's a gay black dude. But it's the other thing about it is
there's a whole bunch of gay black dudes there now.
That's true. But it was funny too because yeah, like this was like the people from the set and they were like, because he didn't want Doctor Who to damage his reputation any more than it already had. Yeah, think about it. It's the lowest ratings in history, and that was just during the first season. They got a whole nother season to fucking go and a Christmas special. So yeah, but supposedly, allegedly, he's already filmed his regeneration scene and everything else. So he is fucking out, and they're allegedly shelving it from anywhere from 5 to 10 years. Is what they're doing. It
needed to be shelved. Like they already broke it. They broke it so much that they have to now like let it breathe for a little bit and then fix it after.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. That's I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the future. Jim Bones does have rose tits in it, and Sunker will hate it. That's true.
Oh, I don't know which fanboy you are for, either like Martha or Clara.
Martha's good.
He just really hates Rose.
He just
Grim, aka Anvac. What's up, buddy? He says plays more Cards of Chaos. You would.
Just the no soak card went over and just like, I can't do anything and I can't trust bad rolls.
That's fucking great. Hello, Suffer Witch. I'll summon more random encounters. Woohoo! Bastard. That is great. That is great. Loopholes. That's right, Grim. Loopholes. Loopholes. Jews aren't that athletic. Oh, that's so mean. That's true. I don't know. Yeah, how well does the Israeli team do in the Olympics? I'm not sure. She's primed like a landmine.
They bomb.
Damn, he went there. She's primed like a landmine, Grant. Bring on Umbrella. All right, Sidious. We'll see you later, buddy. Bye. We'll see you later. We get to check in later. What end are you looking at if it ain't his mouth, nerd? Grim? I don't know what we were talking about at that point. I forgot.
Black hole.
Black hole?
I don't know. I thought you were still talking about Judy.
No, I don't know. No, definitely not. The last topic sure sounded suspect. Now, there you go. Shadow Warden 99. Hello. Another one of our fine channel subscribers. Good to see you, Shadow Warden 99. I love it when the majority of the chat's red. I think pretty much. Oh, the Rumble bot's not red anymore. That was funny. The first time, I love that. The first time we got Gifty subs, the Rumble bot got one. I was like, that's
gives
fucking
you a
awesome.
thumbs up.
Yeah, the fucking entire chat was red, including the fucking bot. It was great. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, Grimo's like, I tried calling him too. Path of Exile 2, you'll never notice the hours lost until suddenly there's light coming through the shades. I have done that before, Grim. The first time I played Black and White, I did that. I went in on a Saturday evening after everybody else had gone to bed. It was like 10 o'clock. I'm playing that fucking game. I have no idea what time it is. And all of a sudden I'm like, I'm getting kind of tired. I should probably go to bed. I get up, I open the door out of the library, and the fucking sunrise is coming through the fucking back doors on the house. Yeah, totally done that before. Just don't fall asleep. Not tonight, Darth Dave. Jesus Christ, that is horrifying as fuck. Right, Shadow Warden 99? The baby evil laughing. Thank you, this eccentric. Bless you. Grant's expression when reading chat, I have died inside and you will witness me. So true. Sunker is so handicapped she needs to play games on game journalist mode. Ooh, shots fired.
Only one game was it's Soma because I don't give a fuck.
True.
Oh my god.
I don't give a fuck about Soma, and I just play it. I just hate play it because I'm like, fuck you, Simon. Fuck you, Catherine. Fuck both of you as I'm fucking doing this.
I don't even know what Sumo is.
Soma is Amnesia.
Have you finished the game?
Not yet, but I know how it ends. I'm like, you are all retarded. Everyone here is retarded.
I wanna hear your conversation once you finish the game.
But I already know how it. I watched it happen.
Oh, you did. Okay.
But it's just
And why are you playing it then?
To hate play it because I fucking hate it.
She's fucking hate playing things.
I just Soma.
Think what she'll do when she hate fucks you.
I hate fuck Soma because it's just like the main character's retarded. Catherine's annoying and bitchy, and then like the end goal is, well, you're gonna shoot a rocket off to orbit the sun until it fucking falls apart and everything dies. Anyways.
There you go. Soma, an existential horror game. That's about all Grim knows. Well, all right. Well, that's more than I know. That's more than I know. That's more than I know. Probably more than we want to know. It's probably more than we want to know. Oh, crap. We got to start this episode.
No, it's okay. Catherine is you, Darth Dave.
Catherine is you. All right. We'll give you guys a little tease, and then we're shutting YouTube down. Tonight is a full feature-length episode, so we will be only doing one because this thing on its own is an hour and 15 minutes long. So cheers to that, ladies and gentlemen. But Doctor Who, Season 8, Episode 1, Deep Breath. Oh my God, there's a Tyrannosaurus Rex about to take out the London. What do they call that? The London Bell Tower? Big Ben, that's what it was. Ben. Big Bang. So, boys and girls, join us over on Rumble if you haven't already. Until then, goodbye, YouTube. We'll see you tomorrow.